Hello everyone, welcome in. Today we actually have a package that I was not expecting, and that package is from SC Steel, Sydney SC Steel herself, from the Help from Future Self podcast. This was sent to me as a thank you for appearing and doing my interview. I think partially in part for the work I've done in the community, and really big thank you to Sydney and Blake for having me on. That was a really wonderful experience getting to be on Help from Future Self and speak to both of them, and also get interviewed by them. I think that it was a real privilege being on there, and I can't thank them enough for the opportunity. All right, and we have a package here today. This is a package here from Sydney and Blake. Let's crack into it. I have no idea what's in it. I tried my best to hide any identifying information from the shipping invoice or anything like that. So I have no idea what's in it. It's a live opening, live reaction. And yes, I did cover up the shipping information for all, so no monkey business can happen. This is very kind of Sydney. I certainly did not know that I would be getting this. It's a tremendous gift. So that's closed, and let's see what we got inside. Okay, we've got ads. Ooh, how did she know, and how did Blake know that I love grocery store ads? Wow. That's incredible. That's just so thoughtful of them. No way. Oh my god, we didn't just get grocery store ads. Hey, we got ribbons. Oh wow, lots of ribbons. Well, this is awesome. Wow, these ribbons look really nice. Cool. Cool. Okay, so we got some awesome ribbons here. Thank you so much to those two for the ribbons. And then we have a box of a display of Dark Tidings. Wow. That is just incredible. Dark Tidings has been sold out for a long time in Canada and around the world. I know there was some sneaky Spanish Dark Tidings that was still lingering, and you can still find it some places, but man, I have been hoping I could get my hands on some more of this, but it was looking sparser and sparser. And I know Go has some stuff, has a supply of Dark Tidings left over, because they did have stuff for sale, and hearing they had a pretty decent amount of Dark Tidings for sale at Gen Con in their booth, and they're also giving away the Dark Tidings decks as the demo decks. So really fun. Wow, I love the look of the Dark Tidings displays. This is... man, I cannot wait to unlock the Secrets of the Deep. Alright, well, in honor, during this box opening, we will open one Dark Tidings deck and go through it. I think that's only fair to all the wonderful people who are currently watching this. Let's see. I'll make sure to get a Help from Future Self sticker on the screen here. Wow. Man, I love Dark Tidings. DT best set, everyone. DT best set. All right. Wow. This is like gold. Oof, look at those. All right. And we will pick this one. Let's see if they have that peach smell too. Okay, so we'll take this one. Rest I will leave sealed for now. Absolutely incredible. And now we get to see the beauty that lies within Dark Tidings. Pack of Dark Tidings. Alright, so that's it cracked. This one had a good vibe for me. This one had good vibes.
Many hours later.
Okay. Let's see what we got. Ooh, okay. Shadows, Logos, Saurian. Could be really, really good here. We have the Firestopper of Shields and Control. Really cool. Alright, we'll open these ones up. Remember correctly, these have a pull tab on the side, I think. Or like their weak spots on the side, something like that. Let's see. Okay, we got it open. We got the dope Archon card. Really cool. That'll go up here. Next to the Help from Future Self sticker. It's orange, by the way. Can't forget the Tide card. I don't want to spoil what mechanics are in this deck by looking at the Tide card, because it does show what mechanics are on there. So I'll start with this first house here. Be sure to shuffle it. So again, massive thank you to Sydney. That is awesome. So first card here is Logos, and we've got an Infomorph. So we're going to get a couple of draw pips in the deck, so I'll have to keep an eye out for those. Let's see. Boop. Ooh, we got an Archivist. Maybe we can get a working Archivist deck. Those are very rare. That's cool. Oh, one more card. Ooh, Dataforge. Maybe we can get a nice Archivist Dataforge deck. Maybe we can get an OTK here with a little bit of Final Analysis Dataforge action. Theory of Conjecture, good start. Great card. Usually an Archive 2, but really good card. Armadrone. A retrain of Bat Drone. Not sure which one I like a bit more. I'm not a huge fan of either, but cool. Edai, wonderful. Tuck away some of those really nice Logos cards. Or Shadows cards. A really big Shadows turns. Really big. Tuck away the Archivist. Ooh, could be good. Okay. Second half, Information Exchange. Always nice to see some Amber Control. We've got Static Charge. Really good if I can put this, if I get a shoulder id that I can put it on in Shadows. Boop. Got Positron Bolt. There's one of the draw pips. Really nice card. Some nice C. Talmage Steelheart. Interesting card. Submersive Principle. Again, some nice A. Nice A. You can tax them with the Edai. And then we need a little bit more archiving here. Double Archivist. I guess we've twice the chance to archive. Be really cool, though, if we get maybe like a safer Sauri in the Shadows that we can archive our board out with. There's some cool things that could happen, because, you know, we could archive the Edai, get another archive. Maybe we can only take the Edai from with the Archivist out. Could be cool. This has a capture pip, so it probably means we have a Consul Primus in one of the Saurian houses. Would be my guess. Alright, so that's the Logos. And then we'll see if we can get... Sorry, okay, so we got Venator Altum. A huge fan of Venator Altum, but it's still beef. And then we have Lapisaurus. This is a good taunt. This is a really good taunter. And then we've got Decadence. Be really nice. 2 Decadence. This one with damage pip. Oh, interesting. We're gonna maybe have a Miasma. There's the Decadence there. Crushing Charge, which can be good. Could be good. There's a Consul Primus. Okay. Carpe Venum. Preamber. And then we've got another Carpe Venum. So we're introducing a lot of Exalt into the game. A lot of Amber being brought into the game here. Most of the enemy creatures, though. Pterodactyl, which is some great sea. Sunward Quintina, a lot more Exalting. This is an interesting Saurian list. Ooh, I love Gladiodontus. Love Gladiodontus. And then we've got a second. Ooh, this is some beef. Nice with Decadence here. Really nice. Okay. That's an interesting Saurian house. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy, but it's interesting. Really want, reach advantage, stuff like that off of a lot of DT Saurian typically. Okay, now I got Shadows. Scooped! Scooped is amazing, by the way. Scooped is just great. You want to get scooped? Okay, Jackie Tower. Love Jackie Tower. I mentioned that in my interview with Helping Feed Yourself. Just such a cool Shadows creature. Really problematic if they can't remove it. Booby Trap, some great seed. This is really good creature control already. Hoop. There's Miasma. I'm giving the damage enhancement. Called it. Whisper. Really nice creature control here too. To sort of lose one, destroy a creature, non-conditional. Obviously it has to... It's not on Reap and it does have to live, but pretty nice. Another Jackie Tar. Really good. 6 damage is a really nice breakpoint. Triple Jackie Tar, now that is interesting. Finch Cloak, that's pretty cool. Finch Cloak is pretty cool, it's a pretty cool rare. We've got Walk the Plank again, still looking for a safer Sauri. So Walk the Plank there here is really cool. Cement Shoes, lots of creature control. Seeking with the other drop pip, okay. And Old Bruno for some capture there, that's really nice. There we go. It's a pretty interesting Dark Tiding deck overall. I think the Shadows' house is really interesting. I think it's got some really nice things going on, some good value. I'm not super excited about the Saurian. I think there's some good things going on there. Maybe the Consul Primus can still live. We can make some profit off of the Shadows, all the creature control and Shadows. Unfortunately, this Crushing Charge is probably discard most games. In terms of Amber Pips, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So very, very, very little. We're really gonna need to use our board in order to get any Amber. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of Amber gaining tricks in this deck. There's some good Amber control here. Saurian can maybe run away with a game. Logos is pretty lackluster in general. Could do some things though. I don't think the Archivists are ever gonna do anything just because we don't have any archiving. I think we probably want to archive our Saurians and then make something big happen with those. Because I just can't see a world where this Data Forge ever goes off with this little archive in a deck. But yeah, that has been the fire... Actually, I should see how many creatures. So for creatures, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13... 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So 19 creatures. We have 1 artifact, 2 artifacts, 2 artifacts, and then a bunch of the rest are actions. And an upgrade in Static Charge. So we've got some things going on. Again, Seek Needle to sort of help clean up some of the breakpoints. We got Decadence in here to do some house cheating, possibly with the Jackie Tars, with a Finch Cloak, and then we also Armor Drone maybe to steal. You do exalt some. You do introduce some extra Amber with the exalting, but I think it's a pretty middling Dark Tidings deck, but it looks pretty fun. I think it'll be fun. I think it's got some things you can really leverage. I think what you archive could be interesting. And if the Archivist ever gets in there, that's also interesting, I guess. But there's a lot of introduction, there's a lot of potential Amber to be made and stuff like the Carpe Venoms and the Creature Control. So definitely I think it's a higher expected Amber than just like the 9 or 6 Amber pips would suggest. But yeah, that is the Firestopper of Shields and Control. Interesting. A lot of creature control. A lot of creature control. Some taunt. That would be the shields. And some elusive. Some shields and control. It's going to stop some fires, maybe. Alright. So that'll be it for me, everyone. Thank you so much to Sydney. Thank you so much to Blake. Thank you so much to Help from Future Self for having me on. Thank you all for listening to that episode. If you don't know where to find it, I will link it down below in the description of this video. I'll also link, while I'm at it, the link to Zock's interview of me on Data Forge stream on Zocktails. If you want to hear a bit more about me, that's a little bit more long form interview about me. And then also check out my videos, subscribe to the channel, and of course check out Help from Future Self. They're a great podcast. If you're not listening to them already, I highly recommend you start listening to them now. You can find them in your podcast listener of choice. Just look up Help from Future Self. You will find them, and I'm sure you will enjoy the energy that both Blake and Sydney bring to that show. Thank you so much, everyone. You have a good rest of your day, and I'll be seeing you all next time. Peace.